Hello, Marianne here. Today I will show you something that you have seen in some of my other videos when I go out to paint, and that is this homemade pochade box that doesn't look pretty in any way, but it functions very well. The most expensive thing that I had to buy in order to make this was the friction hinges. These ones, I will show you how they look in the inside of the box, but let me show you what else, how the box looks. Here we had to put some reinforcement because of the friction hinges, and in the back there is also a reinforcement piece of wood attached with these metal discs, and here there is I can't remember the name, but I will put the name here on the screen so you can see. This is the place where I can fix it to the tripod. Pochade box is made out of a storage box that I bought at a local store here, which had a division here inside that I removed to get better place. In the inside attached a container for water that has a lid that actually closes so no water can escape, which is very nice. In the bottom there is also a reinforcement that holds the T-nut, which is the one that you use to fix the tripod on. And here I have put a piece of fabric. This is not wet, it's just some glue that I have used, so it ends up looking like this. And underneath here you can see how we have set up the hinges so they can actually be removed again. But in order for things not to fall out here when I'm taking the box with me, I have put that piece of fabric so it stays closed this way. So again, it's not pretty, but this works. Yeah, that is actually that. The last thing that I didn't mention is that I had to buy this piece of board, also made with wood. You can fix any sketchbook or paper or anything else you need to paint on here. So this pochade box, I use it like this, where I'm standing in front of the box and the lid is open like this, and I can put the sketchbook here with some clamps. I have some big ones here. There. I have also used it like this, let's close it again, just on the tripod and like a table. If I hold the sketchbook in my hand, I can use this as a table or just to support the sketchbook and have some things here. Or you can also use it like this if you don't need to have a water container and things. If you just are drawing with a pencil or something like that, you can use it like this. And this would work fine as well. Yeah, so that is it. And in the inside, you can see all the things that I have laying around here. What I have been using at the moment when I go out are different kind of, if I would go out, like let's say I will take the bike and go somewhere else beside my garden, I would put this in a little bag so they are a little bit more protected. Then I would take these clamps. 3 is usually enough and they are big, so they take a lot of place. I have my these brushes that comes with water inside. I can't remember the name, but I'm sure you know these ones. I have 3 sizes. Then I have a place for a cloth here, and at the moment I am using wash And I bought this at a store too here in Denmark. It's a metal box, and I have made it into a gouache palette, and I have already contaminated all of them, but it's but it's okay. I like to use them like this when I'm trying to work loose, and the lid I am using it as a plate to mix my colors, and I'm just left it like this. Maybe I can use it for the next time, and if not, I will just clean them up. And because I didn't have more of these small containers, I am taking a bunch of the colors that I'm missing in the palette. I'm taking them with me at the moment. I do not plan to take all of this with me every time because it's pretty heavy. There's only one color that I always would take in a tube, and that is the white, because I don't want this one to be contaminated. And then I have a little spray bottle that needs to be filled up again, that I always take with me. And sometimes I also take some different pencils and pencil sharpeners and markers in different sizes, a little eraser, a clip, yeah. These are watercolor soluble pencils. I haven't really used them, but I have an idea that they might be good for something someday. So I keep taking them with me in the hope of that I will use them someday. So all this fits nicely here. What I haven't here to show you is some paper tissues, but you know how they look. And that is all what goes into my box. Then of course I would take a sketchbook with me, and that is one part. Or other than that, let's put this aside. I will take my tripod, that is also very light. It's this one. It doesn't take much place, and can even put this way, so it's as compact as possible. So I would take this one, extra bottle of water, and maybe I want just to sit down with the box on my lap. Then I would take this little, I think it's a fishing chair, that is also very, very light. You can extend the legs. I can do it in a more or less elegant way. And I would have a place to sit on like this, and it's easy to, yeah. This is how it looks. I think I'm the worst YouTuber, but yeah. I'm so sorry about that. So I don't have any, I don't know, I bought this little chair in a thrift store, so I don't have no idea where you can buy it. You can see the name here, but I'm sure you can find something like this or similar if you want. And also the tripod, I also bought it second hand. And if I want to go out on my bike, I have found this. It's just a plastic bag which has these, I don't know how you will call that, but this, you fix the bag to this bicycle with this. Has two of them. But if I don't want to take all these things with me and make it keep it more simple, I would just take this smaller tripod, which I can put where I can put the pochade box on top, and then have it as a small table that I can put in the ground on the ground, and then I can take this thingy that is very light. I don't know if this is for gardening or what it is made for, but I can take this and put it on the ground. So I can sit on the ground and have a little table here with my pochade box. And that's it. And I hope you had a good week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.